Sie? Aus Frankfurt. Sind Sie Frankfurt?
Ja, ein Hotdog.
Time to kill Nazis once more. I ain't no baby. I am death incarnate. Or Uber. For the heroic gamer. I think I'm ready for Uber.
This war is a disease. Passed through blood spilled by warriors. I feel the winds from the gathering storm.
Im Hauptquartier des Führers sprach der Oberkommandierende des Heeres am 15. März 1946 über die jüngsten Erfolge der deutschen Armee. Voller Zuversicht, dass der Endzieg in nur wenigen Jahren zu erreichen sei, sprach er dem großen Fortschritt der deutschen Waffentechnologie unter der Führung von General Wilhelm Strasse einen großen Anteil.
I hope you don't mind the weight of the world on your shoulders, Agent Blazkowicz.
I've got pretty solid shoulders, Agent 1.
Well, we're losing the bloody war.
Nobody told me.
HQ's put a tight lid on it. General Deathshead is manufacturing unstoppable killing machines in a secret compound. One of his lieutenants, Helga von Schabs, is keeping the folder mentioned in your mission briefing at her base of operations, Castle Wolfenstein. This folder contains the location of Deathshead's compound. Could be our last chance, this, before the Nazis wipe out all that's good in the world.
America would never fold.
All right, here's the checkpoint. Remember your cover. Commander Franz, Nazi bastard from the SS in Frankfurt.
Die Papiere bitte.
Hier.
Fahren Sie zum Kontrollpunkt da vorne und zeigen Sie dort Ihre Papiere.
Vielen Dank. Wiedersehen. You and me, Blazkowicz. We're a good team. We can do this. Okay, look. You're German? Frankly, it's atrocious. So no talking. And keep your gun holstered for as long as you can. The papers Kessler prepared for you are in the glove box. There.
But wait, didn't I kill Deathhead? I mean, what? What is happening?
It's all there in
Yeah,
the glove
yeah,
box,
yeah.
Agent Blazkowicz.
Die Papiere.
Okay. Let's go. And remember, stay focused, stay quiet, and follow me.
Right.
Commandant Franz aus Frankfurt. Guten Morgen. Guten Morgen.
Guten Morgen. Just let it be, man. Let it be.
Um Himmels Willen stramm stehen, Fritz. Der Jäger kommt gleich.
Gleich.
Jawohl, der macht Hundefutter aus dir, wenn er dich so sieht. Was soll ich denn dann deiner Mutter erzählen? Entschuldige, Onkel. Nenn mich nicht so. Entschuldigung.
I didn't do so well in the last game with the secrets. Hopefully, I'll be better this time. Paderborn, 12 January 1946. People were all celebrating it. What? No, wait. People were out celebrating in the streets of Paderborn in the Bavarian mountains when the Führer came to revisit the town in its famous castle Wolfenstein. On the agenda was a meeting with General William Strasser and his lieutenant Helga von Schrabs to discuss the German war effort and the success of General Strasser's research into advanced war technology. "This is just the beginning," said the Führer after the meeting. "The Allied forces are losing on all fronts. Our bombs are falling over England. The American Navy is fighting a war they cannot win in the Pacific. No one is standing in our way." He also commended Helga von Schrabs for her archaeological research illuminating the great history of King Otto and his legacy to the German people. Very interesting. Very interesting. Alles klar. Scheiße.
Guten Morgen, Herr Jäger.
Was gibt's, Greta?
I'm going to kill Jäger.
Die Papiere
Yeah,
bitte.
sure.
Augenblick, warten Sie. Aus Frankfurt. Sind Sie Frankfurter?
Ja, ein Hotdog.
So ein komischer Kauz.
Ja, ich bin in.
Die Amis Hotdog. Die wird sich wundern, wenn wir an der Macht sind.
Danke.
Weiter.
Danke, Jäger.
Greta, bei Fuß.
That was too close for comfort.
Kommandant Franz, bitte,
danke.
treten Sie
Danke.
ein.
Ihr Leid, das Kommando.
Hot dog.
Reckon I had to say something.
That was Rudy Jaeger,
Yes,
Helga's second in
immer.
command. I hear he feeds his dogs with prisoners from the castle's dungeon.
Now and forever. Yes, und immer. Anything of interest? Berlin, 3 January 1946. It was the Führer himself who put the noose around the neck of the assassin known as the Castle Wolfenstein terrorist when he was executed early Sunday morning. What? Herr Hitler was in a fine mood, having recovered remarkably well from the cowardly assassination attempt. As he was led into the execution chamber, the terrorist soiled himself when he saw our Führer in such a good health. Let this be a powerful reminder that all enemies of our great nation will meet a righteous end, said Herr Hitler, after the assassin had stopped twitching where he hung from the rope. When asked about the status of his well-being, he answered with strength and conviction, "It is time to quell the insidious rumors claiming that I was badly hurt by the terrorists and that he managed to escape. They were fabrications manufactured by our enemies. Everyone who is found to repeat these lies will face trial as traitors of the Reich." Hitler. Guten Morgen.
Guten Morgen.
Morgan.
Anything of value? No.
Helga von Schrabs. What a nasty piece of work. Handpicked by Death's Head himself as a key member of the SS Paranormal Division. Now, I had the misfortune of encountering her on a mission to Tanganyika. Did I ever tell you about that, Blazkowicz?
No.
Was sick with black water fever at the time. Possibly the worst day of my life. Not even a heavy diet of whiskey could improve my condition, if you can imagine. Anyway, this castle...
So magic was inspired on the top of the highest mountain in the German Alps mountain. The high mountains and deep valleys surrounding the castle form a natural defense, making the castle nearly impregnable. It was constructed nearly a millennium ago by King Arthur, the Holy Roman Empire.
Owns it. It's her occult research center. Now we need to take down Death's Head or the war will be lost.
But I already killed
and
him.
Helga is vital in doing this. There's a top secret document folder in Helga's office. It should give us the location of Death's Head's compound. Once we have that, well then, we can launch an assault on his base of operations. Shoot him dead, turn this failure of a war around, and be back just in time for tea.
That's not a very good plan, is it, old boy?
Right, off you go. I'll disable the alarm. You head for Helga's research center. We'll stay in touch via radio, leaving the channel.
So you're not coming.
This is your stop, Blazkowicz. Meet you later.
Cheers.
Expedition Wolfenstein, hören Sie mich? Kommen. Ich wollte mich nur vergewissern, ob der Laderoboter auch gut angekommen ist.
Oh, Ihre Fürsorge ist wirklich reizend, Karl. Ja, wir haben ihn gestern bekommen. Ich zeige mich erkenntlich, wenn ich zurück bin. Ich hätte da eine ausgezeichnete Flasche Riesling. Ende.
Ich danke Ihnen. Darf ich fragen, ob Sie etwas gefunden haben? Ende.
Es ist schon eine Weile her, seit mich eine Expedition so fasziniert hat. Laut unseren Messungen ist der Boden unter uns hohl. Unter diesen Kirchenruinen muss es eine Art Höhle oder Katakomben geben. Vielversprechend, Karl. Ende.
Richtig. Brauchen Sie sonst noch irgendwas, Obersturmanführer? Ende.
Ja, Karl. Schicken Sie uns noch mehr Nachschub. Wir brauchen Treibstoff für den Laderoboter, weil das Ding im Nu alles geschluckt hat, was wir ihm gefüttert haben. Und ich brauche eine Kiste Wein. Der Wein, den die hier auftischen, ist grauenvoll. Also, mehr Treibstoff für den Laderoboter und für mich. Ja, Karl? Expedition Wolfsburg, Ende.
So Helga likes wine. Can I use that against her somehow? Heil. Treten Sie bei, Infanterie.
Über 1000 Jahre alt. Er muss König Otto gehört haben. Wo ist der? In einer der Kisten, die zur Burg gebracht werden sollen. Helga ist ganz verrückt nach dem Scheiß. Besonders nach allem, was mit König Otto zu tun hat.
Denkst du, es würde jemandem auffallen, wenn der fehlt?
Spinnst du? Weißt du, in was für einer Hölle du landest, wenn Helga das rausfindet? Das war eine hypothetische Frage, Rolf.
Hypothetische Frage, ne?
Und mit anderen Dingen beschäftigt, richtig? Ich will nachsichtig sein mit dir. Diese Unterhaltung aus meinem Gedächtnis löschen. Und jetzt hältst du den Mund. Verstanden? Hast du mich verstanden? Du hast gesagt, ich soll den Mund halten.
nothing to loot. Strange.
Okay, inside the elevator.
Roger that. Guard spotted. Going in for the kill. There you go now. Sleep tight.
Ist da wer?
Nicht zu sehen.
Okay. Convenient. Research assistant Ernst Ziegler was burned to death today when performing an experiment on object 12-1 from the Wolfsburg dig. A small explosion occurred when Herr Ziegler tried to operate the object. His torso caught fire and the fire spread to his head. We tried to put the fire out, but eventually he succumbed to the flames. I am now forced to write a letter to his wife. Need to come up with a good explanation. 12-1 is a very large, crude-looking device which holds a series of optical lenses, an incinerator with traces of magnesium, and other as of yet unidentified components. We have dated the device to circa 964 AD. It's likely to have been intended as a stationary weapon for large battles, uncertain if it ever was deployed in battle, or if a version was ever developed which functioned without engulfing its user in flames. I wonder, could this device be what Albert Einstein proposed as a laser in his paper on the quantum theory of radiation? If so, we might be on the verge of the greatest scientific discovery of the decade. Once safety procedures have been improved, the experiments will continue. Gottfried Winkler. Okay, Gottfried. Thank you for that little piece of trivia. Anything of interest? Map? Nope. Nothing that can help me. Helga is in a meeting with the Führer and the whole week. Got to shake his hand. Seemed like a very pleasant man, but his hands were clammy and cold. There was a faint unpleasant odor too. Helga assigned me to lead the research team while she was occupied by our visitor. Hitler must be dead. Discoveries of note. An ancient construction sketch lodged in between two wooden panels seem to have been used during the building of this castle. Castle was commissioned by King Otto to be grandiose, impressive, terrifying to his enemies. Must have been quite the sight back then, a marvelous technical achievement by any standards. What piqued my interest was when I looked at the sketches and saw several spaces I could find no entrance to. Maybe some kind of hidden opening device? We'll report this to Helga immediately when she is not otherwise engaged. Could it be the lost treasures of King Otto? Blank. Oh, double barrel shotgun. Okay. Oh, wait. J. Collectibles. I am missing one letter and one character.
Can't walk, BJ. Don't shoot. It's just me.
Okay, I won't. I really didn't see that guy.
I'll take a gander up here. Look for a safe. That's where the folder should be.
Okay, Helga. Where do you keep your secrets?
Now, if I was a safe, where would I hide? Well, I guess I wouldn't hide because I wouldn't be sentient, would I? But I guess I would just be. So, where would I be then? Blazkowicz, go through every nook and cranny. We're not leaving here without that folder.
I am.
Blast it. Ah, I found the safe, but the bloody folder is gone. It's just not there. I saw a radio down there. Use it to contact Kessler. Tell him we can't find the folder. Make it snappy, Blazkowicz. I'll stay on the lookout.
Yeah, you do that. I still need to find a letter.
Get on the radio and contact Kessler, Blazkowicz. No time to bloody waste. There is a radio on your floor. Use it to contact Kessler. We need to figure out a new plan. Hurry up,
Why
BJ.
don't you leave me alone? Helga von Schkarms. She looks pleasant.
Pathfinder calling Landseer. Come in, Landseer. Over.
This is Landseer speaking. Over.
Landseer, we can't find Lucy's present. Over.
Pathfinder, I have new information regarding Lucy's present. Rendezvous with me as soon as you can. We will discuss further. Over.
Roger. Pathfinder out.
Shit! Bloody hell! Hold them off, Blazkowicz! I'll find us an escape route! Remember, nothing is left in the world! Shoot those Nazis, Blazkowicz!
Working on it!
Unsere Zukunft. What?
Remember, nothing good left in the world! Shoot those Nazis, Blazkowicz!
Working on it!
Okay, this is going to be a challenge, I see.
Remember, nothing good left in the world! Shoot those Nazis, Blazkowicz!
Working on it!
Oh.
Working on it! Remember, nothing good left in the world! Shoot those Nazis, Blazkowicz! Working on it! Working on it!
still have a chance. Kessler knows something.
But it's worth bloody note if we don't get out of this place. Look, I found a way out. Come here, I'll help you out.
Careful. Careful.
We're meeting Kessler in the village tavern.
Roger that.
Here we are. Get up here. Quick as you can.
Wait, where are you? Okay. Map updated. The letter should be here. Plague has kept me up. Helga's died. The last couple of nights. Terrible itching. Fortunate side effect. Time to think and study. I think I understand more about who my ancestor King Otto was, his ambitions and dreams, the righteous fire that burned within him. Almost, I would dare say, divine in nature. He was destined to be the Holy Roman Emperor. What is my destiny? Or rephrase, can my destiny be controlled? Yesterday we found King Otto's secret study chamber, thanks to my research assistant. Valuable things hidden inside, research papers, alchemical texts, maps, reminded briefly, painfully, of when I found my father hanging from the ceiling in his study at the old estate. How cold its great hall seemed after, as if it died with him. Should not dwell on these things. Concentrate on the research. We'll go for refreshments despite the late hour. Letter. Okay. Mein lieber Reinhold, es gibt da ein Geheimnis. No, wait. Let's do the English version. I have a secret to share. A secret concerning ancient kings and arcane knowledge. But first, you know how to write a letter that warms a woman's heart, my dear Reinhold. And thank you so much for the wine. It was delicious. I hope you know how much I enjoy and value our continued correspondence, even though we are no longer lovers. Perhaps it was for the best, our separation, because I have witnessed sides of you now that I had never seen during any of our years before. Perhaps you are able to open up your heart to women that you are romantically involved with. Anyway, I'm currently drowning in work, and it seems I will be so for most of this year. I feel like an absolute bore, but I must decline your invitation to visit your estate in Florence. As soon as my calendar clears up, I will contact you, I promise. About the secret, big things are afoot here at Castle Wolfenstein. Do you remember I confided in the last letter I sent you about King Otto's secret study chamber here in the castle? Well, I found the king's very own diary. I have had it translated, and my God, Reinhold, it is such a fascinating read. I knew a lot about King Otto before, of course, seeing that I am a direct descendant to him. But I did not know that he had such a fervent interest in the occult sciences. Like me, it seems it runs in the family. This fascination seems to have developed after the death of his wife, Edith. I must have been a great loss to him. Of course, these personal details mean little to me, but what intrigued me, dear Reinhold, is what the king wrote about some parchments which came into his possession during an incident in Istanbul. These parchments seem to have been mostly related to advanced alchemical research. Even more fascinating, the king began to create war machines which he used to expand his empire. You can understand this sparked my curiosity. That's why I decided to start an investigation into what treasures of his could be still buried in this part of the country. I have recently launched an expedition to the nearby city of Wolfsburg. and I am currently making preparations to go there myself and see the operation. Anyway, hope to see you soon. Love, Helga.
Use this exit.
Okay, now I think I'm done.
Not much time before the Nazi stamp. No turning back now.
Read so much about Wolfsburg now. I worry my eyes will begin to bleed. This damn fascinating city. Something important here. I can feel it. Certainly seemed important to my ancestor King Otto, concluded so far. King Otto found parchments in fragments at the Istanbul encounter. Parchments imparted him powerful knowledge. He knows of Sigvald the Scholar. Constructed something in Wolfsburg using warfare against the Magyars. War machines helped his claim to power in the forming of the Holy Roman Empire. However, whatever he constructed seems it was lost in the fire that razed the town to the ground. Most people would probably stop there, but I have this hunger in me to know more. I blame you, Father, for this. I will keep banging my head into this until either it kills me or I break through to the other side. Tonight's wine, a refreshing Rengo, very good with cheese and sausage.
Keep moving!
Okay, anything else? Loving the theme of this.
Shit.
Verdammt. Rudy Jäger and the Den of Wolves. Prison.
God damn it, Blazkowicz. You done messed up now.
Blazkowicz?
Shut up.
Hey, Blazkowicz. You awake in there?
Something's in there. Ah, God damn it. Rats.
DJ, answer me.
Gold, Council Dark, characters. My name is Lotte Kohl. I was imprisoned here by Helga. Please contact my father in Wolfsburg. Name is Robert Kohl, works at the library. Tell him Helga is investigating the defiled church. Please, this is very urgent. Tell him I love him. Huh. Alright.
Yep, I'm here, Wesley.
Good.
I'll get us out of here somehow.
You ever been to Snowdonia, Blazkowicz?
No, never been.
It's a majestic and beautifully desolate place. Rolling hills as far as the eye can see. My father used to take me hiking there sometimes, before the Great War. He was happy back then. He'd pack a basket full of bread and cheddar, bottle of ale for him and a soft drink for me. Even found a fossil there once. Same day I broke my foot slipping on a wet stone. That was the best day of my life. I wish I'd had a chance to go back. Evening, officer.
Holt ihn raus! Jäger wird gestreckt!
Shit. I have to hurry. At least I can use these. And the pipes are used for climbing special walls, opening hatches, and to break unsteady walls and wooden crates. The pipes are also useful in engaging an enemy at melee range and when sneaking up an enemy from behind to perform a takedown. Okay.
Super soldiers leashed up by those cables. Turning off the power maybe shuts them down. Seen your type before back in Death's Head's X-Labs.
Okay. So that's not an option.
Seen your type before back in Death's Head's X-Labs.
Oh, wait. Okay. Okay, that was a mistake.